Properties TV. I'm Jessica McDonald, and today I'm here with Tom Caldwell of Brewer-Caldwell. Tom, can you tell us a little bit about how Brewer-Caldwell came to be?
Yeah, Brewer-Caldwell started a little over 12 years ago. We started October 1998. A good friend of mine, Brett Brewer, and I started the company, and since then we've grown to be one of the largest property management companies in the state. We manage over 1,500 single-family homes and have over 30 full-time employees. So we're excited about property management.
That's great. Why do you feel now is the best time to be buying a home?
Well, a lot of people talk about properties being distressed right now and the real estate market being in the tanks. Really, that's it in a nutshell. That's the opportunity. Right now, you can buy a home for less than it costs to build that same exact property. And that's a very unusual time. There's a lot of uncertainty out there. People are worried about jobs. People are worried about the economy. But the fact is, you're buying an asset that over time has proven to be one of the most solid assets at way below replacement cost. And over time, you're going to do very well with that. And we're kind of in that perfect storm right now.
Mm-hmm. And can you explain to us your particular procedure with purchasing a home for a prospective investor?
Well, the place that we feel the very best deals are right now, or some of the very best deals, are at the courthouse steps. So every day we get a list of properties that are foreclosing the next day. Mm-hmm. And at 10, 12, and 2 in the day, those properties are going through foreclosure. Some of those are at the courthouse steps. So we help people identify what their goals are, look for the kind of properties that they're looking for. We are very good at saying, here's what it's going to rent for, here's how long it's going to take to rent. And then we help people get those properties and rent them out.
Okay. And maintenance is a big issue in this industry. So how have you changed that philosophy?
Well, a lot of people are kind of excited about buying a property. It's kind of a sexy part of real estate is to actually do the acquisitions, to be buying properties. They think, yeah, this is exciting. But really, where the rubber meets the road is getting that home and being able to turn it around and get it rent ready or sell ready or whatever your goals are, inexpensively and quickly. And since we've been doing this for so long, and since we manage so many single-family homes, we have a group of about 7 or 8 vendors that have, for the last decade, been doing homes for us. And they can turn them within 10 days, and we can get it done for sometimes about half of what you would see on the normal street. We have carpet that we put in almost every single home, two-tone paint, kind of a tan with the white baseboards. We kind of have a rent-ready package that we know exactly what appliances, how a home's supposed to look. And so they have to look nice and they have to look new. So we've done a very good job of knowing what tenants want and making sure each home looks like that.
Okay. Now, there are literally thousands of property management companies out there. So what sets Brewer-Caldwell apart from the rest?
There are thousands. Just recently, you've seen another couple dozen pop up saying, we're doing this. I think what sets Brewer-Caldwell apart is how long we've done it. We started in October of '98, like I mentioned, and then so that's an experience. And also, each one of our property managers, they've been with us at least 7 years. And then I think also one of the biggest things is that we're going to give you the most value for your dollar. So many times people are trying to shop for the least expensive, which sometimes costs them more money. Mm-hmm. Because they're just looking for what's the cheapest person, and sometimes when you buy the cheapest, you're going to get the cheapest. We try to not be the most expensive, not even be, in fact, we're one of the least expensive. We're in the bottom 25% of for fees, but you get all of our systems, all of our procedures, all of the time that we've been doing this. We have a system called Aslan. We built from the ground up. This is where you can go into the internet, get on our website, and look up your property specifically with your name and your password. And it's almost like a bank looking at your account. You can see whether your tenants have paid, how many times have they paid late in the last year, how many HOA violations have they gotten. And it's real time. So once we receive rent, it's updated on Aslan. You can see, oh yeah, they've paid. And so you can really track your properties carefully. You can look exactly on real time what's happening with your specific properties. And that's just one of the examples that we have. We really feel like we've been doing this a long time. It's not our first time at the rodeo, and we're really good at managing properties. So that's why we feel like if you have a home to manage, or if you're tried to flip a property and it didn't work, or you're thinking that maybe you should hold on to it, let Brewer-Caldwell help you manage that property.
Okay, one last question for you.
Good.
Right now, I'm talking to more and more investors that are newer to the industry and looking for someone that can maintain the whole process, from looking for the right home to purchase, going to that auction, and finding a renter and going through the property management process. And your company can do all of those things?
Yeah, we do all of that, and that's the thing that I think that is a huge part about Brewer-Caldwell, because so many times realtors, they're transaction based, they're transaction oriented, they want the next deal, and so they're not going to necessarily do bad for you because of that, but they don't have the long-term view in mind. Since we are a property management company, we do a really good job of saying, here's the home to pick for the long term, here's the properties that we know are going to rent well, and normally we have several homes in that exact same neighborhood. So we kind of look at the overall picture. If you pick us to help buy your home, then we're going to manage it, and then we're going to fix it up, we're going to do that stuff for you. So we're at one place where you can go, and because of our size, we allow to do all that stuff at less expensive rates. So I think that's exactly right. We do from A to Z.
Great. I think that's the hard part for people is a lot of these realtors do one thing or the other, and finding someone that offers all of those things is very important and very helpful. Well, we want to thank Tom for meeting with us today, and we want you to keep watching our show, Wholesale Properties TV. Thank you so much.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.